I've known Jim personally for several years. He's a Buckeye like myself. I think he's a trustworthy guy. He's a patriot. And he has been doing, even McCarthy said it, this guy has put forth more legislation, more bills, more things to help the American people in his, I would say, short period in office compared to 20, 30-year lifers. This was the right pick. What the hell happened behind closed doors that you know, Alex?
Well, I want to give credit to Kevin McCarthy for swallowing his pride and supporting Jim Jordan. It's not a difficult, or it wasn't an easy thing for him to do. I'm sure it was very difficult. But he was able to get over what took place just last week and throw his support behind Jim Jordan. And that's why it's so disappointing that 25 members couldn't do the same thing.
Yeah.
And I want to give a little bit of grace to a couple of the members who are in very difficult seats for Republicans to win. In fact, they're basically renting these seats. There's a couple of them. Okay. But then they have people like Ken Buck. He represents an R+16 seat. There was no excuse for Ken Buck to vote against Jim Jordan. The only reason he did that was because he's currently in negotiations with CNN to get a contributorship contract with them. He's doing the Adam Kinzinger route. So It was selfish of what he did, and the American people are going to pay a price for it. But what I can say right now is that Jim Jordan was an absolutely upgrade from Kevin McCarthy, I believe. However, some of the other candidates that are throwing their hats in the race right now, such as Tom Emmer, is not an upgrade from Kevin McCarthy.
No.
I would much rather have Kevin McCarthy back as Speaker than Tom Emmer as Speaker. And so Republicans need to get serious and figure out what the heck we're going to do, and because we can't go backwards on this.